and shout, there's gonna be a great day. Angels in the sky promise that by and by there's gonna be a great day. Gabriel will warn you, some early morn you will hear his horn. Rudy tootin' tootin', it's not far away. Hold up your hands and say, there's gonna be a great day. Great day. Great day.
This is the home of Howard Simpson and his family. You all know Howard. He's just the average guy next door. He lives in a neighborhood that's recently been plagued by burglaries. Howard's not aware of that, so he's looking forward to another great day.
I wouldn't go near your room, you clear cell queen.
Look who's talking. Last month I could have played Connect the Dots on your face.
Morning, Carla.
And you've been going through my diary again.
How's it going, Ricky?
I couldn't care less about your diary. And what did you get?
Oh, I've had a little cold. Other than that, I feel pretty good.
You'll handle these two for me?
You're always in my bedroom.
Yo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! All right? Now, one at a time and quietly.
Carter stole my camera.
I did not, Ricky. You lost it, just like you lost your aquarium.
Your aquarium? You lost fish?
Yeah, they're in the room someplace, Dad.
Yeah, and while you're looking, find my stereo that you ripped off.
I didn't touch your crummy stereo.
Howard, there've been some burglaries in the neighborhood. You don't think that...
Jennifer, please. Huh? Look, honey, why don't... Listen, these guys lose something every 20 minutes, right? Huh? Stereo is probably under Ricky's bed, okay? Camera's probably in one of his socks. And the fish? Well, just pray you're not the one to find them, all right?
Well, you can forget about the fish. The toaster is gone, too. Howard, we have been robbed.
Jennifer, it's a little early for this, all right? You see, your mother was here yesterday, right? You know how she likes to straighten up the place a bit? Last time she was here, I found my 9-iron in the dishwasher. Logical? See, that's the trouble with you people. You make something big out of something little. So when you... Who ate the meatloaf? Huh? You know it's a cardinal rule in this house. When there's leftover meatloaf, it goes to my lunch. Who ate the meatloaf? Who ate it?
My mother hates my meatloaf.
That meatloaf was on this plate last night when I went to bed. Now... What's this? About the meatloaf. Quarter cup of minced onions makes a world of difference. Fondly, your neighborhood burglar. Here. Jennifer, we've been robbed.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
What kind of a maniac steals a man's meatloaf?
Looks like Howard filed a missing meatloaf report with the police. Uh-oh. There's Howard's neighbor, Ralph Maxwell. Ralph likes to give advice. A lot of advice. Someday, Howard's going to kill Ralph.
Howard, how do you figure a break-in like this? I mean, what kind of valuables would a burglar expect to find in your house?
Thanks for the concern, Ralph.
I'm not the sort of guy that says, I told you so. But I did.
You told me, Ralph.
For the love of God, man, don't be a fool. Wake up, Howard, and get yourself some security. There's crime in the streets. You take a look at my house, huh? Now, what does that suggest to you?
San Quentin with a mailbox.
Make you a little joke. You call yourself a man, you got a family to protect. Oh, sure, you say you love him. What are you going to do if this guy comes back again?
Gonna hide my meatloaf, Ralph.
What? There's somebody downstairs. I think the burglar is back. You're kidding. You're not kidding.
Listen, I want to show them.
No, Howard, don't go down there yourself. Just call the police.
Phone's downstairs. I don't think he'll bring it up. Don't worry. I'll get the little sneak thief. What if he's not so little?
Careful, Howard. You ought to stay up there and see what you're up against. That's right. Take a good look. Not that good a look.
Daddy, he's Rudy, my boyfriend.
Hey, Pops, what's going down? Oh, I guess I laid a heavy fear trip on you.
Rudy says he's sorry he scared you.
Still scares me.
Scared us all to death. We thought he was the burglar.
He's worse than the burglar. You used to bat on him anyway, Dad.
Ricky, stop it. Howard, I don't ever want to be scared like this again.
Really? Carla, want to tell Rainbow Head here that you can't see him anymore?
Daddy! No, not that problem. The problem is securing the house. I don't want to wait till the weekend. I want you to do it tomorrow.
I can't do it tomorrow. It's beginning of Fitness Frenzy Week down at the store. Got a lot of new equipment on sale there.
Fine. I'm going to call a locksmith.
All right, okay, all right. I'll do it tomorrow, all right?
Okay. All right, everybody. Back to bed.
Yeah, let's go. Not you, baldhead. Ow! Come on.
You know, we really should take some time and get to know one
Yeah,
another.
that's a good idea. We'll get together. Play a little golf, yeah.
Sweetheart.
Huh?
You've had this door open for over 2 hours, and the kitchen's wall-to-wall flies.
Is that right? You wanted deadbolt locks, didn't you? I mean, these things don't just snap on. I got that finished.
You drilled all those holes?
No, woodpecker attacked the door. Yeah, I drilled the holes. What do you think? Instructions are in Spanish. Habla puertas. So I had to use my own instincts.
No wonder.
The important thing is that the lock is installed and it works.
I see Dad fixed the door.
You did your best, sweetheart.
Poor Howard. His $29 deadbolt cost him $234.50. But at least his home is secure, and he can once again relax in the bosom of his loving family.
Jennifer, I'm home. Carla? Ricky? John boy?
Your TV's gone, Howard. You just turned on Channel 7 in the burglar's house. He also took your sofa. Howard? Howard's lost some furniture, but gained a pen pal. The burglar's latest offensive causes Howard to consider escalating his security. He's desperate enough to seek advice from you-know-who.
Hey, you just take a look at that.
What's that?
That's your new 12-gauge security system. That little wing-ding single-barrel deep dish is going to make you a one-man SWAT team, boy.
Oh, no. See, Ralph, I don't know anything about guns.
Ah, you don't have to. Any idiot can use a gun.
Yeah, no. See, I've never felt comfortable around a gun, Ralph.
Oh, of course not. I mean, it's kind of like your first date. You don't feel comfortable till you hold it close for the first time. You put that up to your shoulders, grab a hold of it, just kind of caress it a little bit. No, up to your shoulders. Like that. That's it. Grab it here, but don't put your hand underneath the barrel, just like that. Yeah. Now, slip this hand up so that the finger can go right in the trigger.
I just don't feel comfortable, Ralph. I really. You punk. Huh? You want the silverware? Huh? Go ahead, reach for it. Oh, hello, you're so full of holes, you make Swiss cheese look healthy. Go on. Maybe Ralph was right.
So much for Howard's career as a gunfighter. But he's got a better idea.
And I see the great thing about Brutus is that he's loyal to only one person. And, well, of course, that's you, Mr. Simpson.
I can see the dogs love me. Always loved you.
You know, you got yourself a real pussycat there.
What's he been eating?
So Howard has a new friend, more loyal than Ralph, definitely less annoying, and he has better breath. Not only does Brutus have a home, but Howard now has a safer home.
Uh-oh, he's after Dad again.
Make nice. Brutus. Make nice. Brutus. Brutus. Make nice.
Et tu, Brutus. So much for man's best friend.
Stay. Stay. Stay there. Don't you come near me. You stay. Just gonna get some milk. Where'd you get all this?
What's going on here?
I don't know. There's a note. Get it. I'll read that. Nice dog. Thanks for the microwave.
Oh, no, not the microwave.
It'll come in handy, since I'm always on the run and don't have time to cook.
Is nothing sacred. My mother gave us that microwave for our anniversary.
You know something? This dog is totally worthless. As of today, you're out of here. You hear me? You're gone, hairface.
You can't get Brutus out. What did he do?
Absolutely nothing.
I don't get it.
The burglar came back last night and he took the microwave.
Yeah. What's this mutt do to stop him, huh? Does he bark? Does he growl? No. Well, he held the door open for him. Hey, some kids, don't get attached, because he is gone.
Oh, Howard.
But we love him.
It's just a microwave, Dad. I read in the Inquirer that they make you sterile anyway.
I can't even stand to look at that dog anymore.
Give him another chance. I'm sure he'll do better the next time we get robbed.
To the relief of his family and friends, Howard has broken down and bought a security system, the SR-3600, named after its price. Howard's new system complicates even the simplest human endeavor.
Ricky. 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 What? How do I go to the bathroom?
Carla, how could you forget something like that?
Stupid. I mean, how do I get to the bathroom without tripping the alarm wire under the carpet?
Just go down the hall to Grandpa Lawrence's picture and jump over the wire there. It's easy. Or was it Grandpa Simpson?
Another $50?
Oh, yeah. Every time that little bell goes off, Howard has to pay Speedy Security $50.
I'll answer the phone. You turn off the alarm.
Howard has only 10 seconds to turn off the alarm. This should be interesting. Unfortunately, Howard is becoming Speedy Security's best customer. Confident that their house is finally secure, the Simpsons were able to enjoy an evening of fine dining.
I want to tell you something, kid. That's the last time that I eat Billy Bongo's Burger Barn. That's ridiculous, a grown man ordering through a clown. Jennifer, did you move and not tell me?
Here's the note, Dad.
Note? Read it.
You don't want to hear it.
Read it!
Your new 3600 system is a lemon. A couple of squirts of Freon, and it's frozen solid.
Thanks for the hospitality. If you're ever in my neighborhood, stop by. After all, my house is your house.
Jennifer, take the children and go to your mother's. Now.
Sweetheart, what are you going to do?
I'm going to catch a burglar.
Oh, Howard, darling, you're losing your grip. At least let me stay here with you.
No, this is war. I'm going to get this guy if it's the last thing I do. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. He's coming back. Why do you think he left the lamp? You know something? You could help me out in this. You're the only one that saw this guy. Was he tall? Short? Fat? Just nod.
Howard, you're talking to a dog. Poor guy. After staying up all night, he had to come to work. Howard manages this sporting goods store. Or should I say, he runs this store.
Well, the nice thing about this particular model is that no matter what the weather is outside, you can jog right in the privacy of your own home. Now, these are on sale. They're going like hotcakes this week. Only $1,900.
Oh, but the doctor says I gotta lose 60 pounds. Starting tomorrow. Can go any faster?
Want to see you go faster?
Yeah.
Sure, we can always make you go faster. Can I help you, ma'am?
Ma'am, sweetheart, it's me, Jennifer, your wife. Honey, I have to talk to you.
I can't talk to you now. I almost got this tub sold on this thing here. This is the boss called. He said I'm the only store in the chain who hasn't moved one of these yet.
What'd you say?
These come in blue.
I like blue. Sweetheart, I am very worried about you. I want you to give up this obsession. You know you're the only person I know who actually wants a burglar to come into his house?
Listen, I got all the bugs tied up in that alarm system, and I'm going to get my money's worth.
Sweetheart, our family is falling apart. Look at you. You look terrible. You're cracking under the strain.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Well, you're not fine. Your pulse rate is 240.
What are you talking about? These things never work. I'm sorry.
You're in the danger zone, Howard. Oh, you're going to hurt yourself, sweetheart. I want you to turn this off right now.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's too dangerous.
Realizing that he can't wait for his burglar forever, Howard decides to adopt a new strategy. Since burglars like to hit houses that are unoccupied, he makes a few minor adjustments. Since no burglar in his right mind would rob a house with nothing in it, Howard's rented all his furniture. If he's going to catch a rat, he's going to have to use expensive cheese.
Oh, boy. Tonight's the night. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones. Trap's all set. Alarm's off. Tonight it's just him and me, one-on-one. I can see you're a little tense too, huh, big fella? This guy didn't know who he was dealing with. Yes, sir, boy. When he tangled with Howard Simpson, believe me. That's him. Okay, now listen. I'm gonna go outside and surprise him. If it isn't asking too much, but you keep an eye on the door. Hate that door. That's not funny, Brutus. Brutus, open the door. Brutus, listen to me. I'm going to go around and come in the side window. It's going to be me, Howard. Don't attack. Just pretend I'm your old friend, the burglar.
Oh, my gosh. Hello, please. Yeah, this is your neighborhood watch. I'd like to report a burglary in progress.
No, Brutus, no, Brutus, no. Get out. No, get down. Get up. Make nice, boy.
Look at this. Who do they think is in the house? John Dillinger?
Okay, in there, listen up. This is a final warning. The place is surrounded. Come out with your hands up. You won't get hurt.
How many times do I have to tell you? I live here. This is my house.
The guy is a psycho. He's broken there so often, he thinks he lives there. Okay, we'll do it the hard way. Lay one in there.
What? Tear gas! Now you did it! Come on, go out the back door! Did you cough? Wait a minute. We're not here alone.
Please, or I'll blow you away.
You're him, aren't you?
Well, I ain't the Avon lady.
All right, you've got 30 seconds, or we're coming in after you.
I got a hostage in here, coppers! You'll never take us alive! Speak for yourself! Attack!
Are you kidding? He's my buddy!
Brutus! Attack! I don't believe it. Neither do I. Come on, come on.
Good work, Brutus. And you wanted to throw him out of the house, Howard.
We're coming out. Don't shoot. I got your boy here.
Good boy, Pete.
Cut away. You got him. You got him.
You all right, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. Just give me a little room. Let me get some air.
That's the real prisoner. That's the real prisoner. Sure. What do you take us for, a bunch of dopes?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm the neighborhood watch commander. He's right. He's the owner. This is your Howard Simpson.
He's getting away. Get out of the way.
Whoa.
I got him. Over here. I got him.
I think he got him, folks. Congratulations, Howard. With the burglars safely behind bars, the Simpsons can return to a normal life.
Gee, I've never slept with a hero before.
Is that right? Well, some guys just have what it takes to achieve greatness, I guess, when you...
I'm so glad you're okay. Do you know something? I was worried about you.
You know something? I'm glad you worry about me.
Well, I do. Come here.
Dad, can I buy your bat? I got a game tomorrow.
Take the bat and get out.
As you were.
All the way out.
Nice to feel safe again, isn't it?
Really more than safe now. It's...
Brutus, get down. Get down, Brutus. Get down. Get down. Get out. Get off.
Cheer up, Howard. I have a feeling tomorrow's really going to be a great day.
Come here.
Brutus, don't step on the... Jennifer, why don't you just read tonight?
Sunday on a special 1-hour Alice, Vera gets engaged, but a marriage mix-up could nip her nuptials in the bud. It's a major television event when Vera gets married. Then, George Jefferson pumps iron to fight guest star Rosie Greer.
You still intend on pressing something? There's a dress in my room that needs a touch-up.
And on Goodnight Beantown, will Jenny keep Matt from running away to
Central America?
Then on Trapper John, a marathon runner pushes himself to the limit.
You may have just had a heart attack.
Sunday.
Now stay tuned as Faye Dunaway stars as Joan Crawford in Mommy Dearest, a CBS special movie presentation next.